here we go. So we've got this is the town car intake video, and we're gonna call it part one. There's gonna be multiple parts, probably at least two, possibly three to this, maybe a little more. I'm not gonna do over 30 minutes apart. Unfortunately, there are some problems with the camera losing audio for some weird reason. The Sony Handycam lost audio, and there were a couple times it got bumped where it zoomed in, or we were working around the mic not realizing it had just caught us. So I'm cutting a lot of those parts. There was some footage lost, so is what it is. It should still be pretty informative. There should still be a lot of good parts to it. If you're trying to do a town car intake video, there should still be enough that you should be able to use this to help yourself. Hopefully, and so this part one. Have a wonderful day. If you're seeing this, obviously, the computer is done. So, hey, thank you, and enjoy the video. Hopefully this catches everything. So I'm not doing moving. Alright. We got the coolant drain. Oh, we didn't have to pull the battery out.
Well, I just pulled it out because...
Oh, don't stand on the concrete. It runs them. You know that? Air filter's getting kind of dirty again.
Yeah, well, I had to look at it.
I replaced it that long ago. Well, I guess it's been about 4 months. This is when I changed jobs. Alright.
I'll replace the belt, the upper.
That's all off.
I'll probably just go ahead and grab an upper hose.
Alright, yeah.
That shit,
Here's my long
I
extension.
just knew I could get all that here in town easy.
Yeah. I'm going
And I knew I would
to
have to make a run.
peel the...
I wish I had something to just blow this out with.
We'll vacuum it out. I get some stuff. Vacuum it. Yeah, these little clips, you just push on the little whatever thing and they pull off. These hoses, you just push them a certain way.
That was one nice thing about the old ones. They didn't have this, the grill, and down.
Oh, well, it was in the hood, or in the...
Yeah. Well, you didn't smack your head on it.
Don't bother me. PGR valve. May have to get a gasket for this. 110 millimeter. I'm gonna put those up here so we know where they all are. 2 10 millimeters. But doing that, then it's stuck with that 10 for now. That's okay. That's the thing I need. Now then this one's got like that. See this? You pull on these little clips, see? See how I pull down on it?
Yeah.
And then it unhooks. And then we'll pull. And then just got a rubber O-ring. I do like these newer style clips that they do a little better. Where you just pull and it releases. Alright. I'm going to peel the throttle body next. Let's pull this red lock here on the throttle motor. the one that pulls out, and then we press in and it pulls. We gotta, I'll take the alternator off next. I'll have a bolt. There we go. That's unplugged. Where's my little trim pry tool? Here it is. It's this wire. Ooh, that was brittle and broke. We'll get a zip tie. Do you have any more of that split loom left? Because this split loom's falling apart.
I don't know.
We got when we did the gray car.
I might.
I got a 13. Salt pen. Come on. Shouldn't be that tight. Not. Pop this off. I'll slide that off, lay it over here out of the way. Then I'll put that on just a few turns. Loosen, took the top bracket off, loosen the two bottom ones, and that's slotted. So it just slides off. There's the elevator. Now,
Boy, those.
take the other two off the line. One more. Ha ha ha. Two more. Yep. At the point where I'm going to need the tin again. So it's stuck. So. I'm losing you right now. It's not connected to it. So what's it stuck on there? Oh, I forgot about that one. We may need a wobble. Usually I pull the cow. They're one piece. Move this to a front on shot here.
Then we can just pull off.
The wipers after the 15s are moved, but 1 second.
These are 14s.
Huh?
That's 14s on
14 on this one? Okay. Then maybe 14 on the others goes off. You gotta wiggle them and then break them loose. They fit on a cone. It's tapered and they're spline and they kind of press fit and see how they corrode because they're aluminum.
Yeah.
So they will make a bond. And let's pull the 14 off on the other one.
Totally is.
Huh? Already is?
Mm-hmm.
Here. 1 second.
And I'll just screw
You
them
come
up.
out here so you get leverage. Carefully work it. You push down, pull up, push down. You don't want to work too hard. You still don't want to damage the cowling. Sometimes a little shock. I had a puller for these, but fine. We just
they
need to
look
get
fine
the,
on there.
they're fine on both of them. They'll work.
They're a little bushed up on here.
Here, we'll set this over there. And all right, now we'll finish taking this cowling off. This side won't have to come completely off. We should be able to slip that side out from under.
Clips.
Yeah, but there's a screw over there.
That's a clip. Let me see your little pry tool.
It's a screw.
It's not a clip, plastic clip.
Shouldn't be. It's a Phillips screw. It's just a plastic Phillips screw.
Looks stupid.
Huh, and the clip's gone over there, so it's the screw. But I should have a piece of clip somewhere. So they don't make those clips anymore. Yeah, it's a little screw. They're actually a plastic screw. Number 2 Phillips. We'll get at it pretty good. While I'm here, I'm going to clean all the leaves out of this thing.
Yeah, I was going to suck them out.
Oh, your drain's full. Tubing. We'll just unclip it and unplug it at the T here.
I want to clean all that cowling out before I even put it back on.
This,
Drive it to a car wash and just vacuum all that shit out.
yeah. We'll just unplug it at the T.
So the cowling can stay off. Well, I may not be going to Melanie's.
Really? Now then, this bolt, this nut, and then 2 bolts over at that area end all come out. They're like tins.
You have the 10.
There's this tin, yes. The other tin's still stuck on the bolt over there. That one. And then there's a couple 8s too, which here's the 8. I want to have a shorter extension. That one. Now I'm ready for 8s.
There's this, and I don't know where the other one is. It's better.
It's on the tin that's stuck to the one bolt that came off the EGR valve. They were really rusty.
That one just doesn't hold the socket as well.
Hold socket.
Or it doesn't stay on the thing.
Yeah. These two go with the Cali. Here. There we go. To make it real easy, there's one big plug right here. You got a screwdriver or something I can...
I can go and get one.
Here, this will work. I just need to pry because it comes off this clip. So I can then get underneath and push this thing in, and boom. This whole Cali should be loose. Now, so I don't have to pull the other side off because all the screws are in except for these two nuts. We just lift it up over the top. All right, pull out.
It's tight on your end.
There a hidden bolt or something? Oh, there's one back down behind here of an 8.
You may have to just pull that.
Hand me the 8. Give me the ratchet with the 8. I want to pull it. Plus, we don't want to pull it on this car. That's pretty.
There.
I'll hold it back. You get on. There we go. We don't want to pull it, so I'm trying to keep from pulling it on this car. You don't want to pull it on this car. There we go. You know why, don't you?
Got it.
Or did you forget?
Yeah, it leaked.
No. This one was really bad because remember it was in a wreck. And it's all deformed there where it got hit. And it shoved everything back and it rippled that piece of firewall there. Okay, now we can get to that bolt behind there. Otherwise, normally I would adjust. See, there's a bolt right here. And a bolt on top. Now remember them being...
They're 15s.
Okay. That's what I remember, but there's a flex head ratchet too. There's also the... I get the one in the back first.
I'm just loosening them both.
I'd take the electric ratchet. Oh, may not be able to.
Were both easy to break through. Well, the back one was easier than the top one.
Yeah, they don't torque very much because they go on the fuel rail and the plastic intake. That's what I said. I just stick the ratchet down there and zip them out. That's what I did on the 99. Yours actually has a harness attached to it, whereas the have a harness there, so
Damn, that's a little stopper.
yeah. So yeah, that's the bolt that holds the intake too.
Let's attach this.
Here, trim tool, very carefully, and gingerly. I've got another. Get it, or you want me to work it with these little guys?
That doesn't really get in there.
We'll rewrap it with electrical tape back on this thing. Because electrical tape's getting, so. There we go. Bracket should be loose. There we go. Of course, I never put it back in. I didn't see a point that harnesses
Pull this one off.
Yeah. And now, I just take the 4/8 for the fuel rail. Wherever the ratchet went. I just take the 8mm.
Eight on here.
There's better extension if you want it. You can go ahead and take it off this.
Yeah, that one doesn't fall off.
There we go. And we'll then I unplug the fuel rail sensor here. The whole fuel rail I just pulled this way over to my side.
I'm sure there's one over there.
There it is.
Those are all to that.
And we work them out. So. And what did I do with my hose pliers? There they are. These are excellent for gripping ease.
Oh, you want me to unplug those?
Well, I just got a couple of them here that are in the. There we go. Just in a tight place over here.
That's the smell of gas.
All right. Now carefully work the injectors out of the rail. Or not out of the rail, out of the intake, leaving them in the rail, I should say. That's what I'm doing here. You just wiggle them. Grab each one and wiggle up as you work front to back. Really need to get a vacuum out here. Suck this shit off. Since you put a brand new thermostat in, we're going to save it.
This one came out a little bit, but
It's fine. Or not. No, we will. Okay. And then I pull this bracket with the two tins.
rubber everywhere.
Hand me the tin. It's over there. It's the big one. You can't miss it. Right there in front of your hand.
Oh.
There you go. Then I'll pull this. Now, there's the booster cable I tucked back up there. We just work this down. I'll lay this whole thing over here carefully.
Should we pick up the rubber O-rings for that?
No, because those rubber O-rings aren't that old because I had to put fuel injectors in it back when you were feeding Dale. Remember, it started misfiring. And I put injectors and new O-rings on them.
Oh, there's that other bolt.
Yep. Okay. Now, we should be ready to peel the intake. And I'm going to put an extension on this. Even though this is a deep tin, it'll help. And we want to work, because it's plastic, and there's a special way to work with it. And then I'll work forward. Come on, baby. Then back. Behind. And then backwards. Alright, you grab the. You got a vacuum with the hose?
No.
Go grab the stick vac. Yes, we do. Go grab that stick vac out of the hall. And an extension cord. We need to suck this off so it don't get in the motor at this point. Alright. And we're gonna work our way back to this last one here. And we'll do those last couple front ones here. Should be one. Nope, that side's had the bolts holding it. Now I'll need 7s. Seconds works. It was empty, the hole. Yep, 9:30 seconds works. But I'm feeling lazy, so quarter adapter we need. Now we will have to pull the coil packs. So do we want to do a tune up? We'll pull them, look at a plug. Mom has a crevice tool for that too in her room. Laying on the desk, it might help. We'll see how much suction it gives. Stick vac not the best. The filter's probably plugged too. Especially not through the hose.
That's your job.
All stick vacs. Go get the crevice tool. And the filter needs clean too. It's part of it. The filter hadn't been washed since I think I bought the thing. Battery's a leak blower. Take the hose off. Take the extension off. There you go.
One-handed. Well, with this tool in my hand.
Now I'll have better suction. The extension cut the suction out on these. We'll be back when we clean this shit up.